exclamation mark BITES. That's how you check your bytes at any time. I'm just gonna see. I think you earn about, it's about 50 an hour, and if you're active in chat like you are now, you can earn an extra 5 an hour. So you can earn up to 55 an hour. So it's not enough 1 a minute. You know what I mean? Something for you to collect while you're here. You have 760k points left over. I've got about 9. No, it's wrong one, that, isn't it? I've got 19,000, yeah. 19,702. I actually won. I went with the Fire Twist Torpedo first, unlocking this set. And then I had to have the hydroxide injector. You'll see it when it comes on your screen in a minute. I know it's hard to explain with latency job, but I won the Seal Fire Charge last month, so I had to choose the hydroxide injector, which then opened the shard, and I wanted then the D110. So I started collecting again, and I decided to go for the HC, because I haven't got the HC, although I have got the Punisher, and that's a better tank than an HC. But the Tiger Shark I can get in the Foundry, so I didn't bother using the 1750 for that. I decided to get the HC instead. Now I've got another friend who comes on here, and he's called Mine One It Mine One. You know, a number 1, not the word one, but a number 1, and it. And he's got a really good tank that he will putting in front of my 4 Punishers, and then I'd have an anti-mortar, anti-missile Punisher at the back, which we found wouldn't work anymore because it was too fast compared to the others. It were keeping up, but then the other missile was shooting it. The Arc Missile, Angry Arc Missile, what they've nicknamed it. You only had shards. Alright, cool. So you're like a week ahead of me then, a month ahead of me. You'll have got the Fire Twist Torpedoes last month, I got them this month. Sweet. Well, anyway, after that I decided to go for the HC instead of the Tiger Shark for reasons that I just says. And D81M, I picked that up as well because I've already got the Sharon Torps from another FM a few weeks ago. I also picked up one of the 12 day, I wish it was 12 day, 12 hour ship build token. 3 of the 1 day ones, which is the maximum that you can hold, obviously. And then I got 2 1 hour ship tokens right at the end when I had 200 and something thousand, 260,000 or something left. So yeah, I ended up with 19k. And I tried to give as least as possible back to them, because there's no worse than having like 3 million points that you can't spend. Last raid actually, I got up to, not last raid, I mean last FM, I got up to 205 million. We were 45 million away from getting sorry, 305 million. We were 45 million away from getting tier 5, and missions ended, I didn't do it in time. Wow. 4 hells. So an Unshackle Hellhound flag and then 4 hells with it. You needed 3 mil last round to get the pun. Yeah, I only just got that pun a couple of months back as well. I decided to fix them up to make into mines and dub it as I can actually hit level 60 base mines. Mining bases. I always say that wrong way around. It copied everything. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, wow, what's that? Yeah, seemed to have copied everything. But yeah, it's they're my punishers. What I built. This is my own design with a little few hints and tips from a friend. But I decided to put the D30R on because of the 3% of ballistic explosive penetrative defense. I then just topped it up with a little bit of reflective coating for radioactive defense and a layered armor so that I can do bases and dubs. And I can actually auto level 60 base mines now. They sent the UH. Yeah. The Unshackled Hellhound, right? He sent the UH for the Salvo Overload, yeah, and the Hell Wraith Rained Hell. Did gold do that? Is that actually the right one? Oh, it still does it, yeah. You might actually want to try that again and type exclamation mark my gold, see if that works for you better. Gold will just take it. I think gold just takes you straight to the list, but my gold shows you where you are, I think. I don't know, I'm just trying to work around all the commands and that. I'm not really good at HTML. I did try to learn it, but on YouTube, 14 lessons later my head was in bits, so I had to stop. But yeah, it's a lot going down with them commands. There's some funny commands to stuff that you wouldn't even think that it did. I don't know if you know about any computing language and HTML and making your own web page and all like that. I don't know any of that, but I can service and repair most PCs from about 30 years ago all the way up to now. There is new stuff that I'm learning though, like I'm only on Windows 7, I've never seen Windows 8, I've never seen Windows 10. Tell a lie, I did the free upgrade on Windows 10, and after everything had finished and it said reboot your computer for last time, it didn't reboot, so I ended up restoring it back to Windows 7. Now I've got some updates that won't even update anymore, so I've turned them off. Automatic updates, turned it off. They're stuck. They just it looks like it's downloading and installing these updates, and it does say I've downloaded them, does say I've installed them, and then it just says failed, and then there's an error code that comes up. I click on error code and even Windows says, are you sure that you've spelt this right, and it's their code. You know, it's absolutely crazy what's going on with Windows at the minute for me. Problem is, once I start streaming, I never want to stop streaming. I'm loving it so much. See, I suffer from a lot of things at the moment. I can't leave the house due to agoraphobia. And when I try, I start getting a panic attack which stops me breathing, and I actually collapsed one time when I went out, so I haven't been out since for years, about 4 years now. I've got depression, panic anxiety attacks, agoraphobia, eczema, asthma, and hay fever. And all that helps me stop thinking about it and get rid of it by streaming. It doesn't show that I've got depression, because obviously I try to hide it. I do let you know so that you don't say anything that upsets me too much, you know. But anyway, this is how I get away from it. I'm still in my own little bubble. I'm secure and safe as I feel like I am. And nothing outside in that crap old world can hurt me when I'm here. I've loved our little conversation, USS. Anyway, I hope you don't mind I call you USS. That's me. I just shorten things down because I'm a pain in the arse like that. I try to give you a good name that I can remember you by. I'll think of something. We'll sort something out between us. I'll probably end up calling you USS Executioner for a while. An odd time maybe USS or Executioner, I don't know. We'll think of something. Are you in an alliance then, or are you a human being that's on your own, that's worked on your own, or have you been in alliances? All things to discuss and help me work out what kind of a player you are. You're about the same level as me anyway, with a little bit of an ID lower than me. I've changed subject again, and now we're on about stuff on us, what we've actually got, haven't we, you know. Sound effects I was talking about, weren't they? They're the sound effects. Now they cost 1,000 each to most of them. The last one is 5,000 because it's a screaming owl, and it's one of my friends who comes in here. It's his owl. I think it's his owl, or he's found the sound effects for me and shows me that his owl does it anyway. I'd have to ask him that actually, to be honest. You with an alliance, are you? Right, cool. I'm with a great alliance, me. Yeah, we've been working together quite a while now. What I do is I bring people from stream who are not in alliances, and I bring them to our alliance, and then we end up working together on the stream in a sector, helping each other grow. And that's what we've done. There's about half a dozen of us now that's in this stream in our alliance as well. Though you just find that it's nice just to sit back though and relax and not play but just stare at screen. And I do apologise, I'm not actually playing at the moment. I was going to stop the stream, but I got chatting to you, and I think I would rather chat to you than turn my stream off and go to bed.